think I have fur on my face. Hold on. Anywho, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. I think I'm going to try and talk normal today. I think I need to try and talk normal today, is just what it is. I'm not sure, but you know. Okay. Sorry. I just realized I have to everything on screen. So I asked what this reading was going to be about, and what I was told is you're trying to ignore the signs, but you already know. You already know. You already know. I don't know why you're trying to ignore it. I can't really talk shit to you because I do the same. I do the same. Hey. Okay, let's get started. Just get out a bunch of cards. Michael's asking me why I'm dropping cards. Because I'm feeling it today. Okay. As I'm getting the cards ready, I just want to let you guys know I will be live at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to do expedites, readings, energy work, all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. If you would like to get something done, you can definitely go ahead and, oh, good God. If you'd like to purchase an expedited request for today's readings, let me get the actual effing link. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Here. Something keeps touching my face and it's starting to upset me. We're going to be fine. All right. Here we go. Okay. Now I feel my allergies acting up. What is going on? We're not going to be complaining this morning. We're just going to get this reading done. Oh my God. Excuse me. Let's just get this reading done. Ooh. Ooh, something just suddenly made sense. Something just suddenly made sense. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Get through this reading. Here goes. So there's something that's important that really you've been super struggling with. You've been super duper struggling to kind of, I guess, keep yourself separate from. I assume it's some type of situation that is really causing a lot of distress for you. And that distress comes from your lack of desire to deal with whatever it is you're needing to deal with. This feels like it has to do with excuse me. It has to do with soul-based things. You know what I just realized? All right. Boy, oh boy, it's hot. I suddenly feel the heat. There we go. All right, let's get started. Okay. First and foremost, denial. Denial. You're in denial over something. This is this is either about you or it's about your cross watcher. Someone is absolutely in denial. Someone's in denial of what the gravity of what this is. Like, dang, savagery right off the jump, like, for real. All right, so someone's in denial. Someone's in denial. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a doozy. Okay. Just think of whatever it is you're trying not to be part of. It's probably about that. Movement. There's movement across. There's movement. Excuse me. There's movement across your space, and whatever this movement is, it's what's creating a lot of the anxiety, a lot of the fear, right? It probably has something to do. Okay. Okay. You're in denial about some type of stallion. The movement of a stallion in your life. Maybe you're the stallion, right? Maybe you're the stallion. I don't know. But there is this prancing about type movement. And it's this refusal to admit to yourself whatever this is about. Now, it's a lack of communication, a lack of willingness to flow that's leading to chaos. High priestess of air, high priestess of water, they're both in reverse, right? So, air is about communication, water is about flowing. You're in denial, it's causing chaos within you. Whatever this thing is, whoever this stallion is, whoever that represents for you, I can't even look you guys in the eyes. There is some sort of stallion, or you're the stallion and you're avoiding being caught. I don't know. Just just know that when horses freak out and they're in a group, they usually tend to stampede. Don't be in groups, go solo so that you can run wherever you need to run to. Okay? Just I'm saying, take my advice. Go solo. The fledgling. The feel that I get from this is that this is totally something that you feel unsure of. It's something that causes you to feel as though you don't know how to handle this. You don't know which way to go, you know? You just really, really feel super confused. That's the sense that I get. This super confusion. Let's define fledgling. Define fledgling. A person or organization that's immature, inexperienced, or underdeveloped. Okay. Y'all feel underdeveloped? Do y'all feel immature? I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I think either someone feels this way in your presence, or they see you in this way. So it's two different energies. One energy potentially is like massively, majorly in love with you. The other energy is in lust with you. Y'all, I'm just saying, I'm super hot suddenly. Like burning hot. Like I am. This is crazy. Someone's preparing to take a risk. You didn't summon them. You didn't call them to you, but they're preparing to take a risk. They're focused on you. Very, very, very focused on you. They see you as a high priestess of spirit. Like, you are so magical. I mean, hello, Pisces. Pisces. That's if they like Pisces, not everyone likes Pisces. I get it. I get it. Not everyone has good taste in people. Not everyone likes Pisces. We're not everyone's cup of tea because we're vodka. That's fine. But this person sees you as a high priestess of spirit. You're like the most magical unicorn they've ever come across. In the water, on land, in the air. I'm just saying, you're a narwhal. You're a narwhal. You're a unicorn fish. How's it feel? How's it feel to be seen so magical and just amazing? Because it's how they see you. They see you as so ridiculously magical that they're developing flexibility. They've been developing their flexibility. They've been developing parts of their character so that when they do approach you, you don't receive them as so rigid. I wonder if this is someone you've interacted with before. And they've felt that you got turned off by their rigidity. You know what? I just need some arnica is what it is. Let me just, just arnica. Sublingual arnica. Okay. We just put the arnica right there. and then we're going to go back to reading. Is making points hurt? I'm just saying. It's a lot of it's a huge influx of emotion, a huge influx of like this moodiness, right? Are you dealing with someone that's moody? I mean, as a fellow moody person, I'd be moody sometimes, most days. I'd be moody. It's okay because my moodiness comes out in a hilarious way. Like, so funny. But I feel moody energy, like someone is very broody about themselves. They it's like, you've seen The Witcher. Have you guys watched The Witcher? It's a really good show. The Witcher's like energy, he's just like moody. That's the kind of energy. I don't know why I just spanked myself. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. This moodiness, this broodiness. They don't know how to overcome you. They don't know how to they don't know how to approach this. They don't know how to approach you. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing. Let them earn their space. Let them earn that. So, cauldron, containment. They're about to boil over for you. Why? This is hilarious. So they can't contain it. They can't. I don't know. Oh my God. If y'all could see what's happening right now, I just hiked my freaking pajama pants all the way up into I am so hot. I don't know what to do. It's a lot of heat. Okay. So, imagination. You're not imagining this, okay? You have been knowing. You're trying to ignore the signs of something, but you've been knowing. I know that you know that I know that you know. You've been knowing, you know, exactly what all of this means. And it's this thing of like, you yourself, you're having a hard time containing the knowing of what this is. You are so much more psychic than you lead on. You like to pretend that you're not when you actually really are. I see you. I see what you can do. And I know. I know that you know. I know that you know. You know what this is about. You're trying to ignore it, but you already know you cannot. So, balance is going to be restored by autumn. You're approaching that space of restoration of balance. And and maybe that's it. Maybe this event, whatever this is the thing that's going to help you to kind of rebalance yourself. Maybe it's your myo-inositol, your rebalancer, right? Maybe you just need to take some spiritual myo-inositol so that you can rebalance your spiritual hormones. I'm just saying. Okay. So, oh, shit. You guys are in for it. I'm super. Hold on. Now my nosiness has kicked in. You're not asking for this to happen, but it's happening. Oh, baby boo, baby boo. Okay. I get it. I understand. We're going to put the cards back in the deck, into the stack, and we're going to pretend like we didn't see any of that. We're going to act surprised. You were not trying to manifest anything, but what's happening is you're bringing something home. You're bringing something home to you. It's on its way. Let's see what it is. So, because you don't know what's coming towards you, or you're trying to pretend like you don't know, what's going to happen is you're going to feel unaware and very insecure, right? So that's what you're probably already feeling. Very unaware and starting to feel insecure. So you're wondering if this is something where it's like, are you rebirthing yourself? Is this part of your ascension mechanics? You're trying to clear things out. You're trying real hard to create something new. And it's like you're not exiting out of this cycle, because this is a cycle that you've just been in and continue to be in. Baby boo, I see what you're doing. I'm amused. I am amused. I'm amused. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see how this plays out. It's like you're putting so much effort into cleansing yourself of this energy, maybe of this person. I'm not sure. But that wish is not going to come true. That wish is just not going to come true, because you're not going to get rid of this. You're just not. Okay. This is someone approaching you. Okay. This is wish fulfillment. This is someone approaching, right? They see you right there. You're like trying to bathe yourself. And then your higher self is like, no, you're not getting rid of this. You're not stopping this. You're dealing with it. I think some of y'all need to just stay prayed up, is what it is. Say a little prayer for you. The moment I wake up. Okay, I shouldn't laugh. say a little prayer for you. Okay, so let us. Okay. Shit. This is just. I'm so glad I don't claim any of this. I'm so glad I'm not claiming any of this because it's look, I'll show you. I'll show you. So, music, right? There you are minding your own business and there they are, the largest violin you ever did see. They are and I'm almost like, is that a fiddle or is that a violin? Oh, boo, are you bringing to you some country person? You like country? I'm just saying. I like country music, country music. You're really seriously bringing to you like a witcher. Is what it is. Ooh, ooh, oh my God. Okay. That's why they see you as so magical. They literally are like this in real life Witcher vibe. And they see you as their mage. Oh no. What are y'all gonna do? What are you gonna do? I feel like this person, like, if they really, really, really want to find you, they can. I feel like they really could. What are you gonna do? And they have a tenacity about themselves where it's like they are rooted. They are very, very, very rooted within your bedrock. They're like, you're not going to get that out. You're not going to. Oh no, but maybe you're the one that's rooted in their bedrock. That's why they can't seem to like process. They can't seem to process why you have this effect on them. Is this someone you know? Tell me. Is this someone you know? Well, they have endurance. They're willing to go. I'm assuming they've been going through this for a prolonged period. And they have the ability to continue for even longer. Mm-hmm. It's a mystery. There's so much metamorphosis going on. There's so much change, so much growth. But there's still this need to communicate whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Lucy's like, I'm hoping it's someone I know. Lucy wants Witcher. Lucy wants the Witcher. Okay. You guys like moody people like that? You'll love me. I'm moody AF. All right. You guys, it's an event horizon. You can't avoid this anymore. It's an event horizon. You can't avoid it. You're standing at the precipice. You are at the cusp, the cusp of an event horizon. You're entering into this black hole of moodiness. Huh. Again, a reiteration about movement, this time with speed. This is something or someone that's crossed huge distances to reach you, right? 42, 4 is a number of self, 2 is a number of guidance. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is the number of receiving. You are being guided to receive. Card number 38, right? 3 is the number of a solid foundation. 8 is a number of a reunification. 11 is a number of the first parts of planning a divine journey. So you're being guided to a solid foundation and understanding of the need for a merger in order for you to begin plotting, like charting your trajectory. So, atoms. Card number 40. Building. Something's being built. Has to do with change. Winds of change are blowing. They're changing directions. You are wild and they love it. It's electric. Your energy is electric and it's magical to them and it draws them in. It really seriously draws them in. It's this thing of like, you just got to stop being so fucking magical all the time and wild and shit. If you would just relax, if you would just relax and be boring, then maybe they wouldn't be so fixated on you. Totally gaslighting you. I'm sorry. No, seriously though, like it almost seems as though they've actually put effort into finding someone else, but they don't match your level of cray. They just don't match your level of cray, and they just don't know what to do. Pressure points in the ears. This helps to calm you down. I'm saying try it. Try it. Pressure points. Or you could put it up here, and that helps to calm you down too. It's up here, right at the top. Right at the top. The tragus is also a good one. The tragus is super calming. It also helps to... I'm going to bedazzle these with crystals so that it can block Michael's communication, because sometimes he could really just shut the fuck up. So this is someone who sees you as very wild and electric. And yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Did I miss a detail? Oh my God. Oh my God. I've had this deck for years. Years. It's an entire freaking story. Oh, wow. Oh, this is huge. This is someone that you've had a very long life with. Many, 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 many lives. So if you look, right, it starts with a lifetime with the trees. And then it moves to experiences with what looks almost like the Great Wall of China. And then it has to do with ancient Egypt. And then it has to do with some type of ruins. And like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. This is a soul-based thing. This is a soul-based thing. I don't know what y'all need to do. It's giving me wrinkles. We got to stretch it out. We got to stretch. We got to like, okay, hold up. Hold up. What's up? We got to just like kind of destroy some of the flesh. We have to just really, like relax some of this, you have to break down some of the muscle fibers that are forming, you know, just like that. We're not trying to be stressed. Okay. I know it turned it red. It will slowly cool down. And then we can just continue. Okay. All right. This is some soul-based stuff. Shit. So people have taken my classes, they be knowing this this is AOK activation. It's a resonance pinging. They're pinging you. They're pinging. They're pinging. They are pinging. They're pinging. They're pinging. You know what that means? You understand what that means when something pings you? Because if you don't know, maybe we should just leave it at that. Maybe we should leave it at that, but someone is pinging you. Whoever this is, they have the capacity to ping. And they are pinging. And look at you. Look at you. Look at you with your arms all out. Like, ping me. Ping me. I'm saying, put your arms down. That's why. Because you're wild ass. You just so wild. You're wild. You keep wilding out with your arms out. Stop it. So they stop pinging your ass. I think you like them, is what it is. I think you like them, and that you're like, stop. Stop pinging me. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a distant approximation of your proximity. Okay, the soul, passion, magnetism. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. It's a magnetic thing. The soul, passion, attraction, magnetism. You see, because your ass had to be hella wild. You had to be wild. And now they're just pinging the shit out of you. And I bet they're pinging you and you're like, oh my God, I feel something. I feel something. Oh my God, I feel like, I don't know. I'm telling you what you feel. You're being pinged. They're about to locate you. Light, sun. Whatever this is, it's intense. It's just intense. You see that? You see that? This is someone who your soul has known for a very long time, since before the sun was formed. The sun is a repository for consciousness. Before the lesser consciousness were formed and cleaved from the source, from the whole, from the point of origination, 0 point, the two of you already existed. So for whoever this reading applies to, this is some old ass drama. I'm saying, okay. So emotions, hope, and unconditional love. These two are in reverse, and it's this thing of not understanding the emotions, not really I don't know, maybe they feel hopeless and helpless and are really overcome by their emotions when it comes to you, because again, you're over there being all wild and irresistible and they really have no choice but to adore you. See, when you say things like that in that way, I can already hear my husband. I can already hear him. See, when you say things like that in that way, that's why. That's why. That's why what? I can't help it. I cannot help it. They're 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 just feeling you to a whole nother degree. And it's this sense of like unconditional love for you. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad because it's almost like this feeling of um this whoever this is for you. It's sad. It's this sense of um however it is, in whatever capacity they need to remain in, just to be in proximity to you, they're willing at this point. You broke them. Oh, how sad. You broke them. They're broken. Oh shoot. So really it's like this thing of um they want what they want, but if you don't want what they want, if it's not reciprocated, they'll be whatever it is you want them to be. If you just want them to be a friend, then they're willing to just be a friend. But it, I guess michael says michael says it's too severe of a punishment to know you exist and to have them outside of proximity. That's what he says. Dramatic. It's dramatic, but that's what he says. So that's sad, isn't it? But maybe that's just how it has to be, right? Maybe that's how it has to be. So that way, um, whatever soul-based stuff you guys have to accomplish in this life, whatever learning, I mean, at the very least, you could be in communication. No? Yeah? No? Yes? No? I don't know. It's because you're wild as fuck, is why. And they like it. They like how wild you are. They like it. So this is you having some compassion. They're not feeling very fearless, and they don't feel like they have many options at this point, right? It's almost this thing of just, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Well, that's a killjoy. That 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 this is like a thief of joy right here. That's sad. They're having trouble remaining within their integrity and having gratitude for their journey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So they're having trouble remaining within their integrity and having gratitude, right? It's hard. They're very much struggling. It's hard, and they don't want to seem as though um that's they don't want you to see them as a liability, right? They don't want you to receive their energy and their presence as though they are just trying so hard to create problems for you, because it seems like they're just trying to balance out their energy, balance out the reality with the dream. Oh, that's even more sad. Michael asks a question. Um, I'm probably not the best person to ask this because Pisceans can't decide shit. He's like, his Michael's question is, are you not honored by the compromise, by the concessions being offered for your comfort? Are you not honored by that? Is that not enough? I don't know. I don't know. Why would you need to make concessions, but at the same time it's like if they're willing to, and that's what's going to allow for peace to exist, then why not? But then at the same time it's like, but what do you really want? But then at the same time, if it's not in alignment with what I want, then it's like, but I don't want that either. I don't know. Shit, why are you asking me? Don't ask me. What do you guys want? Is that not enough? That they're willing to make these concessions for you, that they're willing, whoever this is for you. Hmm. I got to work today. Thank you, Lindsay. To purchase an expedited request to be completed today at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I'm doing expedites later, go to mevolving.com/shop/SWS001. Now I'm saying, all right. Let's see. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what you're supposed to do. This totally confuddled my Capricorn. I'm experiencing Capricorn confuddlism. I am experiencing Capricorn confuddlism. I don't know what you're supposed to do. So card number 21 and then card number 13, mirrored souls and free spirit. It's almost like this thing of someone who can love you to the degree that they could never ask you to be confined to any type of obligatory existence, right? I think what this is an individual coming to some degree of realization that the expectation of an obligatory existence with them is selfish. I'm just going to leave that there. Michael is staring at me hardcore. I will take my pencil and poke you in the eye. Okay. All right. Okay. Confidence is key to your success. Being confident with your decision, right? What have you decided? What have you decided? Have you decided to really allow yourself to move forward? Are you the cross watcher and you've decided to actually fully pursue? I mean, what is it? What is it, right? Luck is on your side. So you're both the lion and the hunter. You're both. So what is it? What are you going to decide? Right? So it's almost like it could be this thing of you are some type of lioness energy that really draws them in. You're like the ultimate catch, but then at the same time, maybe that's how it started, right? Maybe that's how it started. They saw you as the ultimate catch because you just wild AF, wilding out all the time, just living your best wild ass life. And that's how they saw you. And then it was this thing of like, they want that. And then it's this realization of you can't put a wild lion in a cage and expect it to remain in its splendor. So it's this shifting, this rocking back and forth. It's this rocking, right? Be bold and make the first move, but it's in reverse. So this is someone who is really deeply working on being bold, but they just, they're unsure. Very unsure. A personal issue reaches resolution, but see, it's not. It's in reverse. I don't know if this is a third party situation and there's a Cancerian involved. Just saying. This is intense. Y'all are gonna make me eat my feelings. What the hell? What the hell? Like, this is intense. This is an entire drama playing out. Step out of your comfort zone. You have to step out of your comfort zone. If not, you're going to remain in the same space where there exists a personal issue that is not resolved. That's your comfort zone. In that space where there's no resolution. Yes. Thank you. I'm saying I might need to bring one of you up just so that look, we need to talk. We need to talk about this on the live stream so we can process this. This is not my reading. I am not claiming this. I am not wild as fuck. I am calm. I am calm. I am domestic. I am boring. I am just saying. Okay. And that's the thing. You have to step out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is the place where all of this continues over and over and over. Nothing will come of this situation, but it's in reverse. Something will absolutely come of this situation. I'm gonna mind my own business. I'm gonna drink my pre-workout, workout, and go home. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm saying I am calm as fuck. That's right, Aaron. That is right. I am calm AF. All right. All right. Your hard work is paying off. Take time to breathe out. Now, see, you're going to keep working hard, right? You're going to keep working hard. You're going to keep breathing hard because you need the extra oxygen as you work out. A new. I don't think this reading is funny anymore. I really don't. I don't think it's funny. It's not entertaining anymore. Don't cry for me, pissy YouTube. The truth is I never left you. All through the sad times, this fucking reading. I kept my promise. Just keep that distance. Okay, stop. The new romantic cycle begins, right? You're going to fall for it, Pisces, is what the thing is. You're going to fall for it. You're hearing all of this. You're romanticizing the whole damn thing. And you're like, oh my God, chase me. Chase me. I do some stretches. You know what I'm saying? I do some stretches, right? Stretch the other leg. And then, like do a couple side bends. And you want them to chase you is the thing. I feel it. I feel it. I feel like for some of you, you want this specific person to chase you, but at the same time, you don't want them because you're mad about something. I don't know what. You mad, but you want to be chased, but not too fast, but not too slow. Intense, but not too intense. Oh, Lord. Here's the thing. Are y'all dealing with another water sign? Are y'all dealing with another water sign? Because if you think they're going to chase you and then when you get sick and tired of the game, you're just going to drown them in your water, they don't need to come up for air. There's some water, something hidden in their chart. If it's not one of the primary sun, moon, rising, or Venus, there is something water in their chart. You better pray you're not dealing with a Scorpio. That's going to be fun for you. If you like punishment. I'm saying. Ooh, Kelly. Another Pisces is chasing you. That's worse than Scorpio. Oh, I'm saying this is a Piscean. Sometimes when Pisceans get fixated on someone, we're like the Elmira of Venus. I'm going to love you and squeeze you and hug you. We're like the Elmira of the Venuses. So enjoy that, Kelly. Enjoy that. Joke's on them. You don't need to come up for air. You do not drown. You simply gulp water. I'm saying. Well, this was fun. Let me just get a couple final cards and then we're going to call it a day because I'm done. I'm done playing with y'all. I'm done. You know why I'm so jolly? Because I ate some of the apple bread. So good. That is so good. I'm jolly. All right. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay. By 12/23 of this year, something will happen for you. It's either going to blow up or implode. 12/23, mark the date. 12/23. By 12/23, you will have a realization of what all of this means. 12/23. Okay. It's not there's no way that this is going to be a mediocre ending. It's either going to be the love of your life or someone you just hate to the utmost degree and you will never stop being hateful. I'm just saying. That's what it looks like it's going to play out as. It depends on how they approach it though, right? All right. Card number 12, Gates of Heaven. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom. Beloved Kuan Yin shines tireless compassion upon all life to this end. Yet sometimes attachments, lower vibrational beings, entities, and elementals become frightened of divine love and believe they will do better to hide in human energy fields instead. So it's almost a sense of, oh my God, is my screen cracked? Because, see, I told you stop being so fucking wild all the time, Emmy. Hold on, is that a hair or is it cracked? Jesus fucking Christ. I think I cracked it. Why do we have to be this way? Can't we just chill? Can't we just chill? Hold on, guys. I have to recalibrate myself by looking at kitten pictures on Pinterest. Have you guys seen the pictures of snakes in costume, like baby snakes? I have an entire folder of that. Oh my God, how cute. Oh, look at all these momos. Oh my God. Oh, you're all so cute. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Oh, pink jelly beans. Oh my goodness. Oh, cute. Oh, is it your birthday? Oh, that's too cute. We gotta save this one. Kitties. That one was too cute not to save. I need a new animal. I need another animal. Miss Joy is not enough. She is not enough. She's too much, is what it is. Okay, back to reading the card. Sometimes attachments, lower vibrational beings, entities, elementals, elementals become frightened of divine love and believe they'll do better to hide in human energy fields instead. This blocks progress towards liberation, where human beings and lower vibrational beings can pass through the gates of heaven into peace, bliss, and homecoming to the spiritual source of all life. So sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light. They can get attached to earthly energies, people, places, or things, like trying to enter a forbidden city. They attempt to reside where they should not, within the light of the human energy field, rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven into a higher consciousness of bliss. Sometimes this happens because although the journey can occur to the consciousness of the lower vibrational being, it doesn't seem possible. You may consciously sense attachments or spiritual presence that's not of highest vibration and needs to be released from your energy field, or you may just feel angry, tired, depleted, or not self sometimes. This may be because of old energies that you need to release that do not belong to you, or even from energetic influences that are not a natural part of your energy field and can be released for the greater good of all involved. The healing process will help you even if you're unaware of the intricacies behind why you're feeling the way you do. So it's this thing of like needing to release but being afraid to, right? For some, that's exactly what it is. This need to release but being afraid to let go. Like this oracle is also a message that there's a benefit in calling back to yourself all parts of you, that leaving any part of you attached to another's energy field out of fear, whether or not they gave you permission or encouragement to do so, is not going to help you grow anymore. The time has come to own your power and no longer seek to enter the forbidden city of another's energy field, and instead seek to pass through the gates of heaven and dwell in the palace of light within your own heart. So it's about really taking your energy back, really taking your power back, and allowing yourself to not be a demon horita. Okay? Don't be a demon horita. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it. Girl, don't do it, girl. I'm not going to do it. Mm-hmm. So card number 23, Radiant Moon of Compassion. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Kiki, I'm saying. So the first card was addressing the lower vibrational beings that were holding on to your field, right? Fuck, Kiki's involved. Bitches. You know how many hands she can Buddha palm you with at the same time simultaneously? I'm just saying. She's pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you down. Kiki, do you love me? Kiki loves you so much. You're currently challenged by lower vibrational energies. This is not bad. In fact, you've called this situation to you so that you may grow spiritually. Did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? As Kiki's mouthpiece, I told you. I told you you're calling this shit to you. You're being wild, like sexy wild. And then you're being pinged and you're not shielding yourself from the pinging. You know what you could do? You know what you could do? You really don't want to be found? You know what you could do? You know how many 5G towers there are in whatever region you're in? You ping your energy into a 5G tower, it'll ping it across the country. They can't find you. It's a lot harder to find you. I'm just saying, unless they know how to source the origination point, then that doesn't work. Kuan Yin is with you to ensure that you're victorious. These energies of challenge may appear to be external in the form of a person, place, thing, or situation, or a current or past relationship. They may appear to be internal in the form of a habit of self-doubt, self-judgment, or the judgment or criticism of others. You can either choose to allow these energies to pull you down into fear and judgment, or you can choose to grow spiritually through the practice of compassion and liberate yourself into greater peace, love, and freedom. Kuan Yin shines through her radiant moon of compassion, reaching to you to allow her to nourish and lift you, to help you as you choose to rise above, growing spiritually stronger as a result. Compassion does not mean becoming a doormat or indulging in the emotional sufferings or even the manipulations or games that another may seek to play from a partially aware and wounded state. See what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Kelly, what a savage. Love it. Okay, international. So international. Let me stop. Let me not encourage Kelly. Tone down your savagery, Kelly. I love you, Kelly. So yeah, it does not mean collapsing into sympathy and seeking to rescue another from their own life choices and experiences. Compassion is recognition of the power of all souls to co-create their life experience. They're co-creating this, and it's this thing of like, what's up? It's this thing of, no, I'm being serious now. It's this thing of like, what are you going to do with that? What are you supposed to do with that? Are you supposed to like allow yourself to be sucked into someone else's cycles? It's one thing, all seriousness now. It's one thing if someone is going to approach you with this request, could you assist me as I work through this cycle of toxicity so I can finally clear it out. And it's a whole nother thing to come in all very like nonchalant, low key, like, oh, I've missed you, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And in reality, what they're doing is sucking you into their cycle, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where it's like, what do you need to do here? Do you need to do something? Do you need to be involved? Or is this something where like you're involving yourself unnecessarily, knowing that's your cycle? This might be someone who know you so good, they're using your cycles against you. There are people that are that good, where they can absolutely see that you're the type of person that needs people projects. And so they're dangling their people project potential in front of you. Like, ooh, this one's broken. This one's broken. I can fix it. Yes, it's me. This one's broken. This one's broken. I can fix them. Yes, it's me. Like, no, stop. If you don't allow yourself to kind of just take a step back and let someone be in their cycle, and come to you respectfully and verbalize, like, I need your help in order to be able to process the cycle that I'm in, then I don't know that you need to be playing these games with these people. Because what's going to end up happening, you're going to end up hurting your own feelings. You're going to end up hurting your own feelings. You're going to hurt yourself really badly. Today only, get yours now. Yeah, we not Captain Save a Ho. For real. For real. I think what needs to happen is we need to kind of just pump our brakes. Pump the brakes, make sure they work. Pump, pump, push. Pump, pump, push. That's how you bleed the brakes so that you can get all the air out of the line. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. And what needs to happen is you need to leave this person alone until they figure themselves out. If you want a relationship, you need to consciously enter into a relationship with someone who feels whole within themselves. Okay? You want someone to take care of, get a pet. Get a pet, not a person. Get a pet. The pet depends on you for food and sustenance, all of that. It will adore you forever. If that's what you want, adoration, get a pet. Get a dog. Cats have attitude and they won't always love you. Joy, she loves me no matter what. She was scared of me the entire day after I kissed her with an open mouth on her face because she thought I was going to eat her. So she was scared of me for the rest of the day. Nothing a little cheese could not fix. She's not scared anymore, but she is expecting payment for reparations. She's expecting me to repair her emotions after I low-key threatened to eat her brain. So what I'm trying to say is, this is not worth it if you think you're going to heal someone. It has to be someone who is ready to heal. It has to be someone who is asking you to help them heal. Okay? It has to be their choice to go through the process and simply invite you. If you're gonna try and push your way through this, if you're gonna try and push your way into someone else's journey like that, let's get you a Kali card, because you use some other breed. Okay, hold up, I got a card for you. You a whole nother breed of human. Let me just hold up. All right, let's get a card from the center somewhere. Okay, you're just so eager to come out. Let's 2 cards. Ooh, see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see? Oh Lord, y'all, are you visual learners? Here, let me teach you visually. Okay, there he is, all gregarious like a fucking Sagittarius, and do you not see the imagery? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You think you're going to fixate on someone because you're going to be the one to heal them. Okay. 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 Card number 36. 36. Her heart contains the seeds of your soul and complete awareness of the divine destiny she has always intended for you. There is a sacred purpose for which you were born and a meaningful, divinely protected pathway for you to fulfill it. Only you can decide to put your faith and commitment into that path and to take one step at a time in honoring what has value to your heart, turning into her loving plan. In taking those steps, a pathway will reveal itself and you shall attract great blessings that will benefit your being. When the heart is ready, a compelling question arises: for what purpose was I born? The sacred feminine within the heart knows how to grow and evolve organically and instinctively. There's a sacred masculine energy within the heart, too. It yearns to manifest meaningful truth, to protect that which is worthy, and to dedicate our efforts towards a clear purpose. It provides for our loved ones and creates a safe place within where the feminine values of love and connection can thrive. As that masculine energy grows and evolves within the soul, it expresses a desire to accomplish these aims for a broader community and a higher purpose. Artha, in that sense, is a searching for meaning, for a higher purpose, for the methods of creative expression and spiritual exploration that give our lives clear direction and emotional fulfillment. Ooh, I even highlighted some shit, yo. In our intellectually driven society, we prefer to know the destination first and then become somewhat willing to trust we're making progress, provided we feel in control of where we are going. And that's the thing. Do you want to try and help heal someone, or are you trying to be in a position of power? You feel like you can control that situation. That's how you get your ass bit. I'm saying, I like my ass. I don't want it bit by my lessons. Lightly spanked, maybe. Lightly, but not bit. Card number 6, Trauma Nagmo. She arises instinctively responding to a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. Her fierce form causes the impure to tremble and the pure of heart to move close. She is ferocious in her wrath against injustice. Dispense with thoughts of vengeance. Pray for mercy for all beings, especially those trapped in patterns of consciousness, harmful towards themselves and others. Open your heart to her heart and allow her to attend to all matters of karma while you remain true to your higher self. Ooh, I'm saying this is some karmic shit. I'm saying What if the wheel of Dharma is nothing more than a grain wheel, this like grain mill that they use to grind the wheat into flour? I'm gluten intolerant. Fuck Dharma. I say that with all seriousness. I don't think so. This is my vacation life, despite the fact that I'm working. This is my vacation life. Fuck your Dharma. Fuck karma, Dharma, and all the armors. I'm serious. Like, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. What I'm really, really open to is open communication. I'm open to people requesting that I consider whether or not I can assist with their maybe their spiritual journey or helping them to understand or gain clarity. That's fine with me. I'm not down for being captain. You notice I haven't sung that song in a while. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Ba ba bum ba. Is that your song? That's your song. Knock that shit off. Okay. Stop being captain. Just stop. That's where all your problems stem from. If this person is that fixated on you and really, really, really wants to be in your life in some way, shape, or form, they can work on their shit before they approach you and make sure they're actually worthy of you. Right? I'm talking about respecting you to the degree that they work on the wounds so that they don't bleed pus all over your kitchen floor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Like, not okay. Don't allow the Piscean energy within you to be the very thing that's used against you. Now, I'm not saying that for everyone, this person is malignant, is a demon horita, or any of that. I'm saying the behaviors that you are exhibiting, if you're hearing this and you're like, yes, another people project, yes, that is demon horita behavior. Having some type of excitement over the prospects of being able to control someone else's journey. Like, it's not your job to heal people. It's not. Now, it's a nice thing when you can provide support for someone who's in the process of self-healing, emphasis on self. Okay? Emphasis on self. They have to heal themselves and you can simply assist. And, if you're going to go through this and you're going to do it from a place of you're the one that's going to help them to heal and all this and all that, and, by 12/23 of this year, you'll either have fallen in deep hate or I don't know. There's no in betweens. It's either deep hate or the polar opposite of that. I don't know what that would be. Obsession. I don't know. But I don't feel like it would be something that would be genuine love, like mutual reciprocal love, mutually beneficial love. I mean, that's the only type of love that's appropriate. One that's mutually beneficial, one that has a level of respect and support for the other to where they can have their journey. You're not there because you're their problem solver. You're there because it comforts them to know you're beside them as they go through the process of self-healing. That's the only type of healthy connections you should be interested in having. That you inspire them. That's a beautiful thing. And I think maybe, now that I'm done joking around, I think maybe for some, that's really, for some of you, not most of you, it's the original reading, but for some, a very, very small number, this is just a person who probably feels very inspired by you, very empowered by you, and just kind of wants to have connection with you because of how beautiful that is. How much gratitude they have in their heart for you as a person, right? It takes a lot. It takes a lot to process your own wounds to the degree that you can see whether or not these are cycles that you participate in still. If you do, don't attack yourself. Don't berate yourself. Just start making choices that are different than the choices you usually make. Stop gaslighting yourself into believing that you're a bad person if you don't bleed with them, right? There's no point in that. There's no point in that. So let's go over this logic real quick. For many empaths, we feel like if we don't bleed with a person, right? We come across someone and they're profusely bleeding from an emotional wound. And instead of making sure that the wound is cleaned and suturing it shut, being sterile about it so that you don't introduce your own toxicity into the wound, what we do is we don't wear gloves. We think that, oh, okay, here, I'm going to go ahead and injure myself as well so that we can both be bleeding and we'll bond this way. That's called trauma bonding. That's called trauma bonding, and it doesn't bond you. Well, it bonds you in a way that keeps you bound to that same toxicity. Are you still interested in that? Are you still interested in being bound to the same toxic cycles? I'm not interested in that. If I'm going to help you to heal, I'm going to put on my full gear. It's going to be a sterile environment. We're going to cleanse that wound. We're going to stitch it shut. We're going to bandage it properly. We're going to monitor it. I will not bleed with you. I will not commingle my lifeblood with yours. There's no need for that. None. I need to be clear headed. I need to be very level in my approach. And I need to make sure that you are psychologically safe and sound as well, so that you can begin processing, really, really processing who hurt you? How did this happen? What do you need to do next time so you're not in that same situation? Like, see, there's a difference now. It's not just me like, oh my God, you're hurting. Come here, let me help you. But I'm not actually helping. I'm simply nurturing very insecurities that created the opportunity for someone else to hurt you. Begin recognizing where you are within your journey and the way your connections with other people can show you exactly where you are at this point. Okay? It's important to finally begin making decisions that are based in what's good for you. It's super important. Whoever this is, I'm sure they're super strong. The feeling that I get is they've been through quite a bit in life, and they'll get through this as well. If they would prefer your company and your presence, but they'll be okay. If you recognize you're not in the appropriate mental space to be able to assist with something like this, they'll be fine. I promise. Let them go through whatever they need to go through. If you're really truly concerned, like genuinely concerned about the possibility of, self-harm stuff, you need to have a very open conversation with them. Are you considering doing something to yourself? Because if you are, I have to get you help. I am not licensed to help with that. Do you ask them if they have family who they trust, or a friend that they really can trust? Maybe you can be that friend that can suggest actual treatment. You have to know the limitations of what you can and cannot help with. Okay? One of the things that I've learned, if someone really truly wants to harm themselves, they will find a way. You can't be there 24/7. At some point, you fall asleep, right? If they really want to hurt themselves, they can. They'll find a way. I don't ever want to be feeling badly that I didn't do enough for someone. So, because I don't know, I'm not trained for that, I will refer you to someone who is. And that's how you show love, by getting them the help they actually need. Help that maybe you're not capable of providing because of limitations with your experiences, limitations with your understanding. Maybe you've never experienced anything like that yourself, and so you don't know what they're going through. As someone who's experienced bouts of severe clinical depression, oh, I get how much you don't say to anyone when you're depressed. I'm not talking about just not talking. I'm talking about how much you hide, how much it actually hurts, right? And so it becomes this thing of, hey, this is going to be not good. This is serious. And so I need to get you serious help. Let's try our best to remember our priority is to heal ourselves. Our priority is to make sure that in our attempt to love other people, we are not creating more issues. We are not creating more wounds for them. Let's try and remember the limitations that we operate within because of our limited life experience, our limited perception, things like that. These are the ways you can very healthily love someone. If someone were to come to me right now and be like, Emmy, I need you in my life and this and that. Okay, what do you need me for? Services, or what do you need? No, I need you to be here to be my friend. Okay, but how do you know I would make a good friend for you? We don't really know each other. So how do you know? The way I am in live stream is not the way I am in real life. Oh, so are you fake? No, I'm not saying I'm faking. I'm saying I go through moods throughout the day. I'm not going to be joking around with cards all day. So what exactly do you need from me? Clarity, I can help with that. If you need me to be your problem solver, I cannot. Because that's something for you to experience. Right? Just understanding your own limits, understanding what you need. That's important, and being honest in your communication of that. Don't just say yes to everything because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. I learned the hard way. When I did that, I ended up hurting their feelings worse than if I had just said no in the first place. Being clear, speaking with courage and compassion. Okay? Yes, operating within the bandwidth that you carry. You can't operate outside of that. You have to know what that is so you can do so safely. Thank you, Ben. So, guys, I got to get going. I'll see y'all here 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be doing personal readings. I'm going to be doing energy work. I'm going to be doing some badassery. Come here, join me, spend time with me. Let's be wild together. Not too wild. People are watching. All right, guys, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live. I'll see you here 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for church, and then 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow for more church. Oh, no, not tomorrow. 8 a.m. tomorrow because we're doing podcast. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye, everyone.